Happy Wednesday, McLean. I'm Lee.
And I'm Matthew.
Are you getting ready for prom? It's coming up.
You know it. I'm still working on my dance moves, though.
Maybe we can start practicing by dancing our way into WMHS news. This year's prom will be held on Saturday, May 17th at the Hilton McLean Tyson's Corner. The theme is Old Hollywood. The tickets are $75 each and will be on sale on My School Bucks starting today and must be purchased by May 15th. Tickets will not be sold at the door. If you would like to bring a guest from outside of McLean, mandatory guest forms will be available in the front office starting today. Now let's go to Jith with sports.
Hey Islanders, I'm Jith with your sports. Today, the girls lacrosse team takes on Herndon at home with JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. The boys lacrosse team takes on Herndon away, JV playing at 5:45 and varsity at 7. The track team also has a meet at Herndon at 5:30. The JV softball team takes on Langley at home at 6:30, and lastly, McBaseball takes on St. Albans at home, where they will debut their brand new blackout jerseys. Go Highlanders, now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Jith. With permission from a parent or guardian, McLean students may leave school early following an AP exam or arrive late. All prearranged absence notes are due to Miss Yates in the attendance office by April 25th. Please keep in mind that all classes will continue instruction during AP testing and that students are responsible for making up all missed assignments they miss. Phone calls or handwritten notes can't excuse AP-related absences, so be sure to pick up your forms from the main office.
McLean's Best Buddies will be hosting a friendship walk Saturday, April 26th in DC at the National Mall. Make sure to show out and show support. Check the Best Buddies Instagram for more information about registering for this event. Now let's go to Martina with our fun facts of the day.
Hark, gather round ye scholars and jesters alike, for today is no ordinary day. Nay, 'tis talk like Shakespeare day, a time when we don the cloak of the bard and let our tongues wag with wonder. Didst thou know this day falleth upon April 23rd, the day traditionally observed as both the birth and death of William Shakespeare himself. In honor of this, the United Nations doth celebrate English Language Day on this very date to promote multilingualism and cultural diversity. Just remember to keep it lighthearted and enjoy the day. Now back to Jan Anchors.
Thank you, Martina, for those old but interesting facts.
Something I find really interesting is the boys' soccer game against Fairfax. Let's check out how they did.
On Thursday, April 10th, McLean's boys varsity soccer team faced off against the Fairfax Lions in the second game of their 5-match road stretch. Coming off a scoreless draw, McLean entered the match with energy, and it paid off early with a quick goal just 5 minutes in to take the lead. Throughout the first half, McLean controlled possession and created several scoring opportunities, eventually adding a second goal before halftime. The second half began with some sloppy play from both sides, but McLean eventually regained momentum. Few attempts were made to score on Fairfax's end, none of which were successful. After another well-executed goal extended their lead, the team surged forward, netting 3 more goals before the final whistle. The match ended in a dominant 6-0 win for McLean, showing off their midfield strength and offensive depth. With this result, the Highlanders bounced back confidently and continued their away game stretch with renewed momentum.
We stayed calm today. We didn't rush our attacks. There was a period where we were struggling to break them down a little bit. It just takes a little bit longer with some of these opponents, but we kept calm, we kept playing, and they opened up for us.
So I think I can't lie, we started out the game kind of slow. It was only 2-0 at halftime. We didn't really score the last 4 goals until the last 10 minutes-ish, but we just started playing as a team. We realized that we are better than this team and we can play and outplay them, and we finally realized who we were about 10 minutes left in the game, and that's when the most goals came.
Feels amazing. I wish I could do this more. I think we really held it up in the back. We really secured our goals to make it 6-0. I'm pretty sure Luke scored a goal, Rafa scored a goal, the most important people scored a goal. I'm really proud of them. and of course I scored a goal. So thank you.
Signing off from WMHS News, this has been Matthew Lewin, Jolie Corfanta, and Daniel Pippin.
Wow, that bicycle kick was awesome. But is it biking weather? Let's see with Mohammad.
Hey Highlanders, today will be sunny with a high of 75. Thursday and Friday are looking similar, reaching 79 degrees. Expect rain on Saturday, bringing the temperature down to 73. Finally, Sunday will be sunny but cooler, with a high of 69. That's all for your weather. Now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Mohammad. That's all for today's show.
You can submit announcements for the next news show at the link below, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Instagram for up-to-date announcements and news.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, McLean.